You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
All right, cool. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Fula. I got Snitter by my side. Say hello, Snitter.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Let's get this baby
It's a nice little Sunday night. First time casting. A little nervous. How about you?
a little. I mean, we got a good game to watch though.
Awesome. I can't wait to get into this. We have some past teammates on Bushy Boys and some cool players that I haven't really met yet because a lot of new people that I've been seeing from my hiatus. Do you know anybody on Spark Unknown, Snitter?
Dark Unknown. I think I know. Um,
Mm-mm. Do you know how far away we are from cast? I wonder. I can only hear one side of this conversation. Can
yeah.
you guys hear Snitter and me, or is it just me?
It
Just want
could
to
be
make
me,
sure.
but my mic is like always quiet.
Trying to see, make sure everybody's responding. Well, if you guys are just joining, getting ready to play, watch Bushy Boys versus Spark Unknown. I know Bushy Boys has some ex-teammates of mine, Thrasher and Revenger, and like 3 new parts. I think Evo ADC was other one, looking from the power rankings. Now I'm very excited to kind of cast. Still kind of nervous. I could hear a whisper.
You can hear a whisper. All right.
I just want to make sure
Ooh. Yeah.
we're not starting draft yet, right? Are they? Oh, here we go. We're starting draft. Here we go. Betting Cassidon. I don't really know a lot of the meta picks right now, so sorry if I don't really know much.
Yeah. See, let's
I'm,
see.
I'm guessing there's somebody who can play Cassidon on the side. Ooh, Twitch ban. I wonder if that's respect to me. I guess Evo EDC can play Twitch. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot ever since I've been gone for a little bit.
Me.
Next man coming in.
That's the
That's a
Twitch
Swain
ban.
ban. Instant set ban. Crazy, because I don't want that much front line. Ooh, a Thresh ban.
The rest is respect. It's a respect ban.
Oh yeah? Why is it a respect ban?
I know some people that can play it. And Logos is he's a really good support player.
Okay. So we just got where CO and Kioske are playing the bot lane. For Spark Unknown. Guess they had a sub in there. 2 teammates couldn't make it.
And the there's been definitely
In the J4 for Thrasher.
J4's a really good like blind pick jungle
Very
right
good
now.
lockdown. Like that little baby cage it puts around it. Well, not baby cage, but you know, it is a baby cage for ADC players.
It makes me wonder if they're gonna go for the classic J4 Galio.
Oh, just going to Wukong. Most likely gonna pick it. That's probably the champ I've seen the most since I've been playing this game recently. This champ does not stop being good. Too much mobility, too much disrupt, all that stuff.
They're going for hovering a Caitlyn.
Caitlyn early pick?
What
I
do you
guess AD
what do you
carries are
think,
early pick.
what do you think about Caitlyn right now?
Me? I don't know. She feels similar to just other Caitlyn from 2022. I don't really feel any changes. The only thing I feel really is the tank buffs. It's just so hard to kill people right now, at least for me.
Oh,
Damage feels small. Oh, so I
it,
do the switch up to Zyast or the no dive comp. Kind of negates the
that
Jarvan a little bit. She still gets stuck in the cage. What's her next pick?
it's gonna be a Jinx into the Zaya.
Yeah, Jinx is just busted, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Champion is overtuned.
Is this gonna be the protect the Jinx comp?
Oh!
It is going to be. Ew. They can't tease me like that though.
It's not an Ivan pick because you already have Jarvan picked. It's just Ivan hovered. Playing with
Hey
my
man.
heart.
Yeah.
Mordekaiser. That's a pretty beefy front line. Jarvan Mordekaiser. Nice for a Jinx to have. Pull somebody away.
I can tell you from
Oh,
actually our Fiora.
it was about to be your main, Snitter.
No.
Maybe that was a respect GP hover. Yours locked in. I guess Bruiser's top are just crazy right now.
So I've played Mordekaiser into Fiora, and I
Gimme ban.
think it's more Mordekaiser favored.
Is it really? I don't know. Fiora just seems so strong too. Even though I don't know a lot of the things that changed. I'm pretty sure it's just the patch for me. I have to do a little bit more research on the patch. Either way, Soul ban coming through. Of course, that needs to be banned. That champion is completely and utterly
Yeah,
broken, overtuned.
completely.
You walk in his face, you just die. Dude's eating a bag of potato chips behind his monitor, just
Hey,
killing you for free.
this is it.
Not a blitzcrank. Oh, it is
It's
a
locked in.
blitzcrank.
Yeah.
It's locked in.
So far, we got good engage.
Okay,
Wukong.
what's the response?
It's the J4 Gallia.
Okay, they're just playing all frontline. This is just save the Jinx comp right here.
Yeah. Protect the Jinx, and you just win.
And now we just it's not Galio support, right? Just a support pick left, right?
Wait. It could be an Iron support.
I don't know. Does Revenger play Ivern support? That's a good question.
Y- It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, Pyro's a support? Oh, I did not know that.
Oh.
I thought he was still playing support. Look at that. Well, it looks like Pyro's getting a. Okay, it's Galio support, right?
Galio support, be an
Yeah,
idiot mid
it's a Nivea mid for Revenger,
against a
and
Vlad.
then a Vlad. Okay. Wow. This traps looks really interesting.
I
It's
I really
either
like that.
protect the Jinx or your front line just dies along with your Jinx, or
I'm
just
kind of
defend your
going
Jinx the
for
entire time and she gets a pentakill. This is what it looks like to me.
I think Bushy boys. I really like their comp.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
very I wouldn't say simple in a word, but more like in a strategic way. It's like you just got to make sure she's alive and she's farming the whole entire game. Same thing with Nivea. She just pushes waves in endlessly. Once she hits level 6, we're getting right into the game very soon. That was so fast to load up. It's faster than I expected. All right,
all right.
what are they gonna do? Level 1.
I want to see some like
Looks like
cheesy
there's
invade.
Bushy Boy's going for an early invade strat. I like it. I like it. The confidence. First game. And and completely warded out. But they don't know that. It's a regular 5-point. This looks like this is gonna die down. Oh.
Oh.
This was a disconnect? No? Maybe it's
Yes,
just the client. Everybody's going back to the normal positions. Yep, it's pretty much gonna be a farm game up until the junglers do something early. Be interesting to see the pathing though. I've seen a
Yeah.
lot of junglers doing a lot of invade right now and just non-stop be in your face, stop your buffs. What are you supposed to do?
I know a
Is
really popular path for Lee Sin right now is actually red to red.
like red to enemy red, just
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah. It's like a really cheesy strat, but it works.
Oh man, oh, I could imagine. I had a jungler the other day, which just in the jungle non-stop. We couldn't rotate because you know you got to farm it as an AD carry. Then
So
again, it's all about map movement, right?
we got Thrasher starting red. Wukong starting red. So
Yep. Pretty
I
much gonna be a
imagine just
standard,
go. Yeah.
whatever standard pathing is right now. Most likely, it's just gonna be that for right now, until maybe there's an early gank by J4 because J4 can do that.
That is true.
Oh, is the game ball you're not working? Okay. As long as it's going. Little trades in lane right now.
Good
No one's
thing.
really doing much. It's a farm lane.
Oh, we got
Surprise! None of them went Cole here, but that's just me. I'm greedy. I get punished. Okay,
there we
pull in
go.
early on the top side.
Let's say I think like more Mordekaiser are favored in that matchup.
Yeah, I guess because it's a sustained damage, right? That little
Yeah.
passive that he gets when he just starts
Like
bonking you.
Fjord would want to go in for like a quick trade.
Cole.
Like
Because Cole is greedy. Oh. Yeah, not much happening right now, though. I expect a hook is going to probably fly out soon.
I really like the
But
Galio pick
they're
into
playing
the
pretty well behind the wave.
like Galio into Blitz.
Yeah, I mean, you got the front line. Just got to make sure you don't get hooked. Early gank here by Thrasher mid against Vlad. Oh,
Good
instant
Vlad.
flash. Do you still have EQ there? Is that why he flashed?
I think he EQ'd, and that's when he there we
Well, now Keish is down his flash. Still has Ghost. And you're Vladimir, so I'm pretty sure you're still good unless, you know, you walk up a little too far. He flashed into Nivea stun? I guess. Just don't think he might have been dead there, but would have been close.
I think I would have just
Yeah, it might have been a better option.
ghosting instead of flashing would have been a lot better.
Some more trades here.
Ooh, Theo with
Ooh, dodged the gank. Jinx just down her
we got
flash
another
though,
hit
so that's not
mid.
good. Another gank mid. Really putting on the pressure early. Wukong's
Yeah,
kind of looking for something bottom here now. They don't have Tribush warded, so they don't see this. Unless... Well, I guess he's not committing. Maybe he's looking for Jarvan.
there's still quick trades, but
Pull in top.
oh,
Okay. Oh, he's 1 HP.
oh,
Does he get him? Minion damage?
no,
No. No, 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 no. Oh, unfortunate, man.
that was so close.
Nope. Sup, bro? Still living up top lane. Living on the edge.
Thrasher with
Here's
the
an invade
invade.
on Thrasher. So
Oh,
you're going ham on him. I don't think you can get more. Bottom lane is rotating. Mid lane is rotating. He could be caught here
I
if
think
he
he
does
needs
not
some.
play this right. He still has his flash.
I think he
What do
has
they do?
W. He has W.
Still has vision of him. Are they still going
He's
for
like,
this? No, they're
yeah,
not going to commit.
no,
He's out. He's out. He's out.
he's
Didn't
out.
have to use his flash.
Oh,
Blast point was there. So everybody's
Galio.
kind of scrambling right now. Gallo went in. Is that going to get the root off? Yep.
There it is,
Nice
first blood.
play. Well,
Good
first
job.
blood goes to CEO. Nice job. Yeah, they kind of a little overforced there.
Yeah, I think, yeah, Galio was just.
I think everything kind of just needed to reset after that invade.
I think the
They nice
communication might
punish
be
though.
kind of off.
Mm-hmm.
That see, that's what Fiora wants to look for top side in
Nice
trades.
stun. More trading. She is
Oh,
level 6. She has
yeah.
presence right now. She can surely win that fight with 6 up until Mordekaiser 6.
I agree.
Right. So Nivea's
She's
faced.
also got Shane now too.
Yeah, and if we look at the kind of the CS now, you kind of see what kind of lanes are going which way. Even though with that kill early for Zaya, she's gonna be up like, a good amount of gold, but Jinx can still kind of farm it out. She does have almost a 10 CS lead, and there is a, I think 12 CS lead in the mid lane right there as well. So everybody's kind of farming well. Top is bleeding out a little bit, but you know, the matchup may change, like you said.
I think it's a
Yeah,
yeah.
the parry,
He has
the
to.
Fiora ulti. Yeah, he had to flash there.
I think
Yeah,
he
so
just has to hold his E and try to bait out the Fiora stun or the
yeah, very
Fiora
true. Or kind of
parry.
walk backwards maybe just to get out of the range. But Supro seems to have that timing down pretty packed for that parry. Oh, not much happening right
So
now. People going back to lane. Probably might get a dragon fight soon. They might be looking for Pixel to Blitzcrank or something like that. Just the way everybody's positioning right now on the map.
Jarvan at red.
Fiora might get a sneaky kill here. Setnu does look like he's might trade Rift Herald if he stays there a little longer. He's gonna go clear his buffs probably. And
See, it
Thrasher's
looks
gonna
like
start up the Drake. So they seem pretty comfortable right now. The
word.
position. Oh nope. Going for a
Oh
gank
no,
right here.
it's
See
gonna
how
be a
caught by
game.
the taunt? He has flash still. Yep, there's the flash.
Oh,
Oh, nice
nice
pull. He's
pull.
dead. Oh, he's dead. Yeah.
We gotta.
Oh, a little bit of a misplay there. But really good hook from
That was
Kioske into the tower. He didn't have to use this ignite either or anything really.
that
Skill
was well
does
played.
lose their flash, but she gets another kill. Yeah, look at that. Nice taunt.
Here we go. That's
W into the
cleanse.
Galio Q.
Don't flash.
He's just disrupting. Pretty good flash, but here the hook hits him right in the tower, and the tower
Jeez.
shot is just enough plus minion damage, I'm pretty sure there. Oh,
Yeah.
and the flash after. No one sold it.
We had two and
So, so now we got Sia with a shutdown, 150 gold, 2-0. Caught up back in CS a little bit. Top still kind of.
let's see if he's just gonna go for a gank mid or if he's here he
Dash
comes.
is looking for something, but you
Yeah,
know,
oh yeah.
ganking
Oh
Vlad is
yeah.
pretty hard, but he's getting baited.
Oh no.
And they're walking back.
He used his pull. Oh,
He is
surprised he
alright. Yeah,
didn't.
there's the R. Yeah, he should be dead here.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the EQ
Really well played
flash.
by Thrash here. Yeah, it's just that Vlad pull is, you know, it's really easy, yeah, CC, but he played it really well. He just used this pressure from holding his ultimate to kind of make him flash away, and then ult right on top of him, he can't move. And if he had just enough mana to finish off that kill.
Well played.
Well played indeed. In the tower. Crank was on the roam mid, so maybe he was looking for something earlier. Dragon is
And
still up though, so we might see a fight. Maybe not. I don't know how people are gonna be around dragons if it's more scrappy. I found it to be a lot more scrappy. Dragons are just too big right now.
I think Thrasher might be looking for like go to Rift.
Okay, Galio looking for an engage right here. He might be getting baited though. Bates is almost dead.
Oh,
He doesn't die.
he's
Oh
alive. He
no. He just
almost went for
survived. No,
pull,
Wukong
but
Shab
I
with it. Yep.
think
Setting
Galio
you with the
falls
kill.
again.
Doesn't take the tower shot. Ooh,
But
he has one.
I think
Oh, nice
Dio
flash
picked
in.
up.
Even Odyssey might look for the Blitzcrank right here. He might be too far, but he's going to go for the Zaya. Okay, Zaya doesn't have flash. Oh, the
Oh,
Blitzcrank pull right into the tower. Really
still
well
gotta get
played from both sides there.
Vladimir with the ult pull,
Eclipse
and
baiting that gank.
they get the
Is there
rift.
still some more action happening? Oh,
Thrasher gets
guess
rift.
not, but yeah. That was
Thrasher
really done
go
by
mid.
red side on Spark Unknown. Kioske was just baiting them out, and the gank happened, and they got what they needed to. And Evo she got return kill, and then a little overforced, but then Blitzbang pulling the tower once again gets the kill. Wow, very explosive start for these two teams.
Fiora is taking over top
He is up.
quite a
Almost, I
bit.
think that's 20 TS, about 20, what, 22?
Yeah.
Can't do math in my head, man. Yeah, she is up
933.
a good amount. About 400 gold lead.
Thrasher.
Chase walking out of that fairy range. Still looking for more scrap around bottom lane, though.
Here we
Blitzcrank and
go.
Wukong are together.
Looks like there might be a fight happening.
So, like I said, Dragon's going to be scrappy.
Yeah.
Blitzcrank does have red and blue buff. So his auto attacks are going to do extra damage. Keep that in mind.
Fiora's chunking Mordekaiser.
She does have Sheen. That Sheen kind of gives you a good amount of damage. Plus you hit those vital marks, I think they were called again. And it just takes your, I think it's percent health, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know all the details. ADC brain, man. P brain.
I played a little bit of top, but never really played a whole lot of Fiora.
No, but you do play a lot of GP.
Yeah.
He's looking for some more traits here. Another
There,
stun.
that was a good stun.
That was a QW stun.
Yeah, fortunately. He didn't get anything else out of it. And looks like Dragon's gonna come up for a gank.
Okay. Mordekaiser ulti. He's trying to outplay it a little bit. He's dodging the... Oh, sounds more vital. Good job dodging by Mordekaiser there. Make sure that last vital wasn't procced. Flash.
And Fiora's out.
Yeah, but now the red team's going to start up Dragon. Let's say no where Thrasher is. And I don't really think they can contest here. It's just going to be a nice Dragon for Spark Unknown.
Yeah, I think here you just
Unless, of
give it.
course, somebody steals it.
I think you just
Right?
have to give.
Nah. Yeah. So that's the first Dragon of the game going over to Spark Unknown. Yeah, just a normal amount of
Now,
action.
Fiora
Is
actually has Divine Cinder finished now.
okay, now she's going to hit like a truck.
Yeah.
It gets me thinking is... Because their team comp on blue side, they're just protected Jinx, right? And Fiora just splits. My thing is they have to really handle the split pushing well. Because Fiora can split push pretty well. Especially when she gets another two, I think maybe another two items. Maybe just, she doesn't go to drink because that's a mythic, but Hydra, I think. Oh, no parry there. Thrasher putting down the Rift Herald mid. Trying to get some plates. I don't... Oh, it might die. It might die. Does it die?
Does it
Well, I don't know if I got the crash or not. Couldn't really see if that retailed crashed or not, so
I don't
I'm
think
just gonna assume either it died or it crashed. Challenger's box, right? Can't really know until you observe it.
True.
Alright, just like another reset bottom.
Jinx
Looks like
going
everything's
for,
kind of calmed down. Everybody's just getting wards out in the map.
Jinx going for Kraken Slayer.
Yeah, I mean, I think you really do need it. You have 4 frontline tanks, or three frontline tanks, my bad, and an Anivia wall. So you have a good amount of peel. You might as well just go glass cannon.
Right.
That's just me.
I did get the route lights on the
Oh, it died?
Mordekaiser.
Oh, the stream might have died. Hello, hello, hello.
Blitzcrank is hovering mid here.
Oh. Oh, my bad. Oh,
Galio getting kind of caught out here.
Oh yeah, I think Power Blitz is. Oh no 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 no! Double
Whoa.
stun. Nice stun by Revenger there.
This Revenge
But Wukong is a melee champ.
wins it.
There's a Jinx try to get the Blitzcrank
Oh, he's
back, and
gonna
now
live.
Wukong's kind of stuck.
He's gonna live.
But here comes the Vlad.
He's got
And Nigga is
A.
fine. She got passive. Flash
Here
in
comes
by
her.
Vlad, but doesn't really hit anything there.
I think
Maybe they can get this over. Maybe they get the Vlad. No pool.
his EQ
All right,
should be
red buff
coming up
slow.
soon.
Oh yeah, he might be dead here. Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow, really well played
Well
by
played.
Bushy boys there. Really taking that fight by storm. Dude, Nivea Egg just wasted so much time.
Yeah, Revenger played that really well, beating him into it.
And the double stun to save his teammate there. Then Thrasher coming in. Team
Thrasher too.
converging.
Oh.
Everybody's rotations were on point there. They knew they had to get there real fast. Okay. Evo ADC trying to take a trade here. Side does have Gale Force right now too.
So,
And that's one thing that they're going to have as a threat later on. Is 280 carries that are just able to pump out so much damage with the items that they build. At least from what I've seen, just have decent range. Another
we're
ulti here
still
top lane for going for another trade.
get a flash, but
She's going to retreat now. I didn't
we're
really notice
in
this
the
till
fight
now,
here.
but
Set
Setnu's level
New is
9.
gonna- Oh, Set News caught out.
Yeah, he
I
might
think he
be
goes down.
dead
He's
here
gonna
as
go.
well.
Yeah, I think he goes down, and then I think
Oh.
he just
Oh.
off.
He was kiting around the Herald. He couldn't right click him. Is that what was happening there?
I think so.
Either way, they get Set New.
Hey,
Yeah, I didn't
hey.
notice this, but Thrasher is 2 levels ahead in the jungle. Pretty far up. Just a lot of farming that they've been doing on the off time, but then the minute we get back into the action, they're just making these good plays. And now another slowdown.
Going to
Everybody's setting up for the next dragon soon. And top lane is still kind of having a rough time up there.
Yeah.
Stark's not having much fun against his Fiora. It's impressive, man.
I mean, who has fun laning against Fiora?
It's a pretty rough lane, to be honest. But it depends on what you're playing again, right?
That is right.
This game is all matchups. Kinda. A lot more other stuff. Alright, so Bushy Boy's gonna start the dragon here. This is on vision, so the red team does know, but I don't think
I
they're
guess-
gonna contest.
Yeah, I think
I think they're
give it.
just a little too far ahead right now.
Fiora had TP, but her wave wasn't shoved.
Yeah, Suppro's gotta kind of get top lane pushing here.
Yeah, I think
It's kind of rough because I think Mordekaiser has decent wave clear, but he needs to get a little bit more tower damage. He's trying to get this first tower out of the way so he can start doing some stuff too. Because that's where Fiora kind of shines.
oof.
Okay. Set News bottom. Thrasher's bottom. What's new? Bot lane fights.
Always.
Oh, Kyosuke might be caught here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice flash.
There's
Doesn't
the
know.
ult to follow
Yeah,
up.
Jinx
the
should be able to finish this off.
Oh yeah. That's a
Reset
classic.
City.
That's a
Oh,
classic.
and Seal gets taunted, but she still has ulti. Here comes Wukong, but he doesn't want to commit to the fight. Vlad
I
is on the
think
backside, but they
that-
do see him. Okay, Setnu goes in, trying to
There's
get
the ult.
Evo
Oh,
ADC. He's a
Nivea's
little too
there.
far away. Flashes away. He's still alive.
I think
Setnu
Wukong
goes down. Oh, nice root by Seal. But,
Thrasher going in. I think Seal.
oh my goodness, Keysmack is going so deep. He
Quiche.
gets Power Blitz, but I think he
Is
just
he
might
out?
die here as
Oh.
well.
He's still alive.
This is gonna be a
Yeah.
4-for-1
Triple kill for Thrasher.
and a triple kill for Thrasher. Wow, what a fight! Everybody's just
yeah.
scrapping. Everybody's just
I think
scrapping.
I think it would have went better if they didn't hesitate to pull the trigger for Sparks.
For Sparks? Yeah, I think so too. I think you just got to kind of commit there and see what you can get before everybody else shows up. And that's kind of what happened. Because CO did a good time of wasting their time with her ultimate there and kind of baiting them back in. But the minute they kind of started backing off in that retreat, blue side was able to make it there a little bit faster and just pull off that 4-for-1.
So now we got Theo, who's got 2 kills on the Jinx, 3 assists.
Yep. And they're kind of just matched up now, but I think the gold is kind of just shifted because of tower gold now. It's a pretty good game going on. Thrasher is 5-0 with a 600 gold shutdown. I'm pretty sure it's 900, right? If he dies to somebody?
I
Could
think
be
so.
wrong.
I think that's how it works.
I think it's plus 300. Nivea also 2-0. So Thrasher and Revenge are doing their thing.
And
Evo ADC popping off with a 2-1-3 with pretty good CS. And on the other side, you got CO popping off and Kishmak trying to one-shot people on Vlad. This fight's getting really scrappy.
Fiora has 180 CS.
What are we looking for over here on the Baron side? They do have vision. Both sides do have vision of each other. CO's kind of low for this fight if it does happen. I think they're just going to go for Vlad here. No, he's going to pull away.
Yeah, he's gonna pull away.
But there is
I
a
think Blue
turn on the
Cross
set
is
new. He
caught.
gets pulled in.
I knew
I
he
think
was caught.
Mordekaiser might ult one of these guys. Here comes a Jinx ulti. These both are going to get... Yeah.
They're gonna.
Mordekaiser gets a double kill here. Getting a little tough for Spark Unknown. Jinx is still bottom, though, against a Fiora, and I don't know if she can pull this off. I've seen 80 carries try this, but it's pretty hard.
It never works.
Oh, he's cutting really hard. He's cutting really hard. He's
actually-
losing...
he almost got that.
Oh.
That was almost really well played.
It's
by
really
Theo.
good kiting, but it's just... That's bruiser damage for you, man. Just Kraken Slayer isn't gonna cut it. Really nice try there by Evo ADC, but Fiora gets pretty good shutdown going her way, so that's something.
We're gonna try for a dive. Vladimir just
And to take
W.
tier 1, mid and bot. I think they still have... No, top tower went down, right? Or is it still up? Nope, it's still up.
It went down, I think. Top tower.
There goes bot tower, though.
Yeah, there
But
goes bot.
Thrasher is not giving up. Here he comes again, just trying to find everybody. Oh, he misses the flag. Oh, no, he still gets the backstop, though.
The
She will to
Galio
parry
ult.
this, though. Yeah, stun. She doesn't have ult, so it's good decision to run here by sub, bro. And kind of just get out of there.
That was well played by Sub, bro.
He saves his life there after getting a kill. Yes, indeed, ADC versus any other class. It's really hard.
There's the Rowdy Hydra for the Fiora. So she's just
Yeah, now
Yes.
she's getting to the part where
so
she can
strong.
stop towers, but it looks like she's gonna go for this 5-man fight here at Dragon. The red side really wants to push this. Spark Unknown are just positioning around this dragon. They want this. They know Mordekaiser's top, but they know he does have TP.
I felt about if Blitz can get the pull on the Jinx.
Nope, miss on the hook right there. This could be a time to engage by
Hook
Thrasher. He's
done.
gonna look for
There
it.
it is.
Oh boy, another good Jarvan ulti.
Got the
Good
Jarvan ult.
ulti by CO.
Theo's dead.
man.
Theo's dead.
Feels
He
dead.
fell to the blue
Okay,
pot.
Evo ADC's dead.
They can go back in. I think they can win.
Vlad's still trying to do damage on the backside, but Setnu's probably gonna die soon as well. Blitzcrank's running away.
Eesh.
This looked pretty good for a second
he's
there for
dead.
red side, but
Mm.
I think just, the wallets of Bushy boys right now kind of just crushing there.
They're just so beefy. It's so hard to.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell what's going on in that
Like-
fight, to be honest. Uh-oh.
And they also have the Anivia, which is kind of hard to fight around in the river area with
Yeah,
their
you
wall.
can see kind of their strength. Even though Evo ADC did die there, it's kind of just be a front line, walk into them, and just have your back line just do damage. And once Vlad misses his engage or Blitzcrank doesn't get a pull, it's really, really hard to win those fights. It's really hard to crack to a front line like that, especially this early on without any like tank shredding items from Xayah. Or even Vlad having his death cap, which he's about to get soon.
I think if I was red, I would just go for like a 1-3-1.
Yeah, I would look for picks, honestly. You have a Blitzcrank, right? That's what you look for usually. is just get those really nice picks onto somebody important, and then you can turn it into an objective. But I think picks now are going to get a little harder because he really needs to hit those hooks onto the backline carries. You hook a frontliner, you have a potential of getting Mortal ulted, Jarvan ulted, or Galio taunted.
He might be caught out
Oh,
here.
and he's caught out.
He's caught out. And they're gonna start Baron off
Wow,
this.
what a
or he
hard
could.
engage. Unless I wasn't watching that
They're,
right.
they're gonna go right to Baron.
Man, Jarvan just hopping everywhere.
Setnu knows they're doing it.
Let's see if Setnu can go for a steal here. Might be a little hard. Do have a good amount of damage. They're not stopping it. They're not really trying to put him out of the pit. Unless they're waiting for him to jump over. He's just going to get
I think
ulted.
they are.
Yeah, he's...
Oh,
Oh, and he still
he
steals
still
it! No
He
way!
stole
No
it.
way!
No way that just happened.
No way that just happened! Oh
Is Vladimir still
my
pushing
god.
bot too?
I thought he was dead to rights. No
Oh.
way. Set new with the steal.
He went over the wall and then he cloned immediately. And it bought him enough time to get the smite. Well played.
Wow. I wonder what I need to see a slowdown of that. I need to watch that eventually. I want to see how low that Baron was.
I think it was down to like 700 HP.
I just want to see how close this was. Because he was in there for a little bit. I honestly thought he was just
There's
going to
his
get
clone.
one tap. Maybe he was just hitting his clone.
And then he
1263, 11. This might comes in now. Oh, was that 830 something? I think it was.
35.
35? I'm pretty sure Thrasher had smite there too. Or did he not? Maybe
I
they're
think he
trying to kill him.
smited-
But
I
Thrasher
think-
didn't have smite.
I think he smited a little early.
Maybe
is
that's
what
what happened. Wow, but what a Baron steal. Now let's see if they can put some pressure on with Baron. Which Vlad is doing. Down bottom already.
When he recalls, he'll have the death cap.
Yeah. I was looking at Thrasher's smite. I think it might have been on cooldown during that. So maybe they were trying to burst him down. And yeah, they're trying to burst it down. And then what happened was he got in and he got to a certain amount of health where he could smite it.
Well played by
Oops.
Set there.
Yeah, he was able to get into the pit.
That's the way you dream your
All
dream
right,
back
so
to
this
the
is
game.
this is a little interesting now, right? They got Baron. They can put some pressure on with the split push. They still can't take a straight up fight. At least I don't think. Jinx still almost on her second item, which I think he's
Where's
building.
Theo is
Theo's building. Is that GA next? That is a.
so I think it's
it's a
gonna be a
chain vest.
GA.
And I think is Jinx going for an IE right away, and then into something for like Phantom Dancer or Rapid Fire. You think that's her build path right now, but she's awfully close, I would think, or she might have the gold. She might be going back now, right? Yeah. Putting pressure down here though. This is good. If you can get this bottom tier 2, get some good pressure. Use whatever Baron you got. But they gotta look through mid where Thrasher's coming.
Theo's gotta be careful.
Good ulti by Seal, but I think she's gonna get Jarvan ult in here.
Theo.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
nice
flash.
flash.
Very nice flash.
Get
And
Theo
good
out.
root.
Nice root.
And we got
Then
Fiora
we got-
kind of fighting
oh.
a Avenger up here, but man, Avenger's kind of tanky.
Thrasher might be caught out here.
He might be. It's a big shutdown if he does die. That is a big
You think
shutdown.
Galio
He might get
coming
away
in?
though. Oh, that cooldown. Oh, it's close.
Ooh,
It's
sad
close.
news there.
Thrasher's still alive. There's the flash.
Oh,
Stetnew's trying to go for the kill. Will he get it? No.
No, he will not.
And the kill goes to Evo ADC. Kill for the Jinx. And now they're going to keep going. Goes by Vlad.
Vladimir.
Blitz has got to get out of there. Oh,
Blitz
there's a
is dead.
flash in
Oh,
by Evo ADC. That's a Vlad.
let's go
Do you have
Theo.
enough time? Oh,
Ooh.
I appreciate the flash.
I kind
I
of
like
feel
that.
like it's kind of worth it for Theo. I think. Now he's got his Infinity Edge.
Yeah, I think Evo's going to pick up something here. Yeah, there's the IE. He's probably, I don't know if he'll go Rapid Fire Cannon second, maybe Phantom Dancer. I mean, this compy can go any which way. Pretty sure. Yeah, Rapid Fire is what he's going to go for.
I think Rapid Fire.
Everybody else's build, Rod of Ages, just makes mages so tanky. Jack Show, that item I've got introduced to by tanks who just walk up to me and I can't walk away.
Yeah.
But the meta's it's pretty fun. It's just really hard early game to kind of get a lot of damage down as an AD carry. So you're kind of just limited to farming for a little bit. Unless, of course, you stop playing, that's a different kind of thing. But jungle and topside have been going crazy this meta from what I've seen. Bruisers, bruisers, bruisers. Okay, hook here by Kioske on the Thrasher, but I don't know if that's the guy you really want to hook. Vlad is looking for a
Vlad
nice
trying to get his
engage, but a
point.
nice taunt by Power
Ooh.
Blitz. Wow.
Good job, Pyro.
Vlad couldn't get anything off there. Setnu most likely
Setnu
will go
going
down
in.
here. You have this Nivea
Good
wall, and there
punch
goes
up, and
Setnu.
they get dragon.
They get this third dragon.
Meanwhile, Fiora doing Fiora things.
Just splitting. I mean, this is what I was talking about earlier, though. Like, this is what Fiora was most likely going to do, because they really need that pressure. Because the fights aren't going their way in a kind of 5v5 fight situation. He's got to back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Dasher will just go in. Oh man. So now they're gonna probably turtle up here for a little bit again. Looks like Bushy Boys is gonna make a go for the tier 2 tire and bot side. Get some more gold for them in their pockets. Jinx is gonna pick up a rapid fire cannon, be on her third item. And fights are getting a little harder now. Well, a lot harder, because Jinx is gonna have a little bit more range.
Jinx is gonna get her third item. She's
Yeah.
gonna spike really hard from it. I think you just have to set up a vision line at this point.
Yeah, you gotta set up some kind of, crazy play over a wall or something. Blitzcrank hook or into a Wukong ulti. But we'll see what happens. It's looking to be like a Baron fight that ends all Baron fights for this game. So let's see what happens here in this last. Well, I'm predicting last like maybe 5-6 minutes. Could be wrong. Don't bet on me, please don't.
Looks like Seal's gonna get a recall in.
They're posturing for this, and they're gonna start it right up. All right, let's see if Setnu can once again steal the Baron. Wait, if Fiora gets some kind of push here going, she's looking to go on to Mordekaiser. Very aggressive. Subro's going in. He knows he
Yeah,
can go
he-
for this kill. He hasn't used the parry yet,
Meanwhile,
and they're going in on the bot side on Quiche.
Got.
I think he gets away though, because Vlad. But here's a nice two-man ulti by Thrasher.
Vlad
Looks like
killed.
Kioske is gonna most likely go down here.
Setnu gets out of it.
Evo ADC gets another kill. And it looks like
That's
Vlad was
four.
rotating down, but they're gonna
Oh,
start the Baron.
Yeah, they're just gonna start.
They're just gonna
Baron
get
up
this
here.
4-man Baron. They're looking to trade it for something. Looks like it's gonna be tier 2. Maybe inhibitor tower. If York can get it, but I'm not really sure.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
bot lane.
Okay, there goes inhib tower. They actually got it. Are they gonna go for the inhib? I don't think they can.
I
I
don't
think it's a
think they
little
get
too
that. I think
much.
A little too
Wukong and
risky.
Wukong and Xayah
they
are
got-
gonna get away here and get a red buff for Xayah, so that's good.
So they got something out of it.
Oh, so how you feeling so far, Center?
Oh man, this game is been a good one.
Just
Honestly,
action all over the place. Mhm.
Seal has actually really surprised me this game.
Oh, she's popping off on the Xayah pick.
She is.
Yeah, pretty clean flashes, clean ults.
She played a early game. I feel like
Good pull
really
by
well.
Vlad, but I think he might get taunted still. Oh, just out of range. But he does use his flash. It's kind of hard for Red side to kind of win this fight now. I think that flash would have been a nice tool to get on top of Jinx. And maybe one-shot her, potentially. She doesn't have BT yet. CO does have her GA.
See if Blitzcrank can
Yeah,
get
they're just
the.
posturing right now.
can-
This Baron
can-
pressure is going to be pretty huge, especially with Jinx autos and resets. So I got to be very careful, and the game could just end. Yeah, I am too surprised that the
This-
gold is so little, and yet there's so many kills.
Don't know if
Good dodge on the bonk. But I don't know if Vlad can
I
really
don't know if
fight Mordekaiser up like that. Does have a Jack show. And a Thornmill and a Rallies. That itemization is scary. Oh, there goes
Oh,
an hit for Supro, though. He's kind of just doing work on the other side of the map. He goes for a flash from the
Revenger flash.
Revenger. He might kill him under tower, will he? Oh, the slows. The
Ooh.
slows are kind of making him think twice about this fight.
Meanwhile,
He gets pulled. He's taking
he's
a lot of Baron
up.
damage. Oh, and
Oh,
he dies to the Jinx
nice.
ulti. This is going to be a tower and inhibitor. Supro is still going, but it's kind of hard to kill a pesky Anivia when she's just flying away from you like that. Oh, man. Supro's got to get back. Game might be
Yeah.
over here. All right.
Um,
This might be the
I
last
don't
play of the game.
there's
Zafir goes on to see it once
TP.
again. Her GA is almost popped. She flashes out.
Oh,
Supro's
yeah,
still on the
cancel
bottom
Olivia
side.
wall.
Oh, he canceled it. Oh my god, and the game is over.
We
Just
have
like
Odyssey.
that. Wow. What a game.
Yep. What a way to kick it off.
What a way to kick it off. Bushy Boys taking that win over Spark Unknown. Even though both sides played very well. At least I think so. There's some mistakes, but everybody makes mistakes. But what a game. What a game. Thrasher 7-0. Cirque 4-0, kind of withering the storm of Fiora. Revenger 2-0 there. Even Odyssey kind of popping off with the kiting and 1v1ing big guys, and the other team was just trying to one-shot them, and it was kind of really hard at the end of the game there.
It looked like it was gonna go
Well done by both teams,
decently
though.
well
Mhm.
for a Spark early game.
Okay. All right, so Boomers versus Legion of Watchers is coming up next for the next game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be me and Solar Bear, and we're going to take a nice little break before we get into that game.
You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea. You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea. You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea. You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea.
All right, guys, we're back. We're about to watch Legion of Watchers versus Boomers, or Boomers versus Legion of Watchers, however you want it. And we're gonna get back into this Odyssey game. And here with me today is me.
Hello, hello.
It's a nice little
Hopefully,
full of me cast.
yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me.
You guys all hear us clearly?
Yeah, we'll just wait for chat to be like, more Meepa, less Meepa, no Meepa. Let's see. More Meepa, so quiet. Got it.
More me. So quiet.
Where's Solar? Don't know. Solar's not here right now. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You good? All right.
All right,
So
can
we're
you
gonna
guys
get
hear me? Yes, no? All right. Right now, just waiting on pick band.
So, what do you know me about these two teams? Inform me.
What do I know about these two teams? I know that a lot of people are hyping Boomers up a lot. You know, that team is super, super strong. The solo lanes are insane. You have Eli, who I assume is going to be top lane. You have Pika in the mid lane. I know you have experience playing with Pika from the Feather Friends days.
And oh yeah, I remember our mid laner. Yep, that's the Ari
Yes.
main that we took off Ari. Continue.
Kind of a nut job. Just a little bit. But that team's super, super strong. So definitely excited to see what they have in store for us today.
Okay, we got an early Senna ban, so I'm guessing Legions of Watchers, a really good Senna player on their side.
Yes,
And there's the Vex for Pika. That is very annoying to play against.
for sure. I think for the most part, Boomers is one of the favorites in this tournament. One of the major question marks for this team is, you know, what are they going to kind of put Mango on? Mango has a couple of picks that he's super, super good on. So drafting around those, making sure that the whole team is able to play through Mango in that jungle is going to be a massive key for their success.
Gotcha. And we got a Zaya ban and a Silent ban, so they are most like looks like a dive from Legion. If they're banned in Zaya, that's kind of like my first assumption, especially with the Sion front line.
The Ivern over. I don't think we're going to get an Ivern.
They hovered it last time, right?
Yeah, maybe a little tribute to the Bushy Boys win from the previous game.
Most likely, because it's a Sejuani.
That's definitely a Mango special. In previous seasons he'd play it in the top lane. On with the team that he captained for Mango's Marauders, lots of Sejuani. So definitely comfort for him. I'm assuming this is going to be him here. It could also be Eli in the top lane, but definitely a champion that I love to see Mango on. Something that he is super, super consistent on here on the Sejuani.
All right, dope. There's a Vibe pick. Oh yeah, there's the dive I was talking about. What else are we gonna pick here? Probably support pick, maybe nice little. If they blind mid, to be interesting.
Yeah, I think on red side you have a lot of avenues of what you want to kind of what you want to counter pick, what you want to pick early. The Zeri gonna be locked in here away. Troll picks
Oh
away,
no,
picks the Vi and then just takes away. You know.
I'm getting flashes, casual flashes.
Yeah, I
It might
mean,
be the solution, Nami. Derry Lulu, is it a possibility?
oh no, we're getting the LCK drafting. But if they're probably plan to play that Zeri, and they want to take away that Vi, make sure that the enemy can't get their hands on it at all.
Instant Kaisa Nautilus, instant Nautilus pick here. Kaisa Nautilus really strong bot lane.
Yeah, Jimbo and Cop locking in their bot lane here. Quick response is coming out. Like you said, very classic. Lots of aggression there for Cop. Lots of playmaking, which is kind of what he loves to index towards, as Leonas, those Nautiluses.
And there's a Malphite pick. Looks like that's going top. I would have thought Lulu would have been a pick there.
It
as
could
well.
still go mid. Could still go
Malphite
mid.
mid.
Yeah, Malphite
AP
mid.
Malphite mid. I would love to see it.
Have you seen the Malphite build right now?
No, I have
So
not.
what they did with Malphite is they upped his armor. So his W scales with armor, right? But it does more on hit damage now and a bigger cone. So people are doing stuff like Frozen Gauntlet, Monimune, Nashers, just going pure on hit Malphite and decimating.
Oh my goodness, that's scary. I don't want to think about that. Oh, there's an Annie.
Yep,
Ooh.
that Annie is still a flex. So lots of
Okay.
flexes coming out. Not really a lot of information being shown. One of the strengths of picking red side.
So what are you blind in here?
Yeah, really.
Unless you're answering.
You're technically gonna have to blind mid support or top because you don't know where anything is going. Silas coming out.
That's not bad. It's pretty good into the Malphite pick. Annie
Yeah.
pick as well.
You get
a little
the
bit, maybe Vi.
you get the Vi-R, you get the Malphite R, two huge ultimates for that Silas here.
Yeah, and this comp wants to go in. Nautilus Kaisa, they just want to follow. And this Gwen is probably just for solo lane prowess.
Yeah, if that Malphite is gonna go top lane, gonna struggle with that Gwen a little bit. Malphite really wants to play into an AD carry. Not an AD carry, but an AD
Melee
hero.
champs and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Oh, and the Veigar.
Is that a Silas top? I think
That
it's
might be a
Silas
Silas top.
Or is it Sejuani and then I don't see Mango playing
Silas
the
jungle?
Silas. I don't see Mango playing the Silas. I think that's Silas top.
Oh. Okay, this is interesting. And there's a Victor. Oh, is that gonna be a Victor? It is a Victor.
So it looks like
what a amount of damage these teams have.
yeah, it looks like it'll be TKD Ninja on that Malphite top for the side of Legion. This Silas is gonna have a little bit of a fun time laning into that Malphite. The early level is gonna suck a little bit being melee into Malphite, but once some of that AP damage starts coming through, I feel like Eli's gonna kind of run away with that lane a little bit if TKD's not careful.
Yeah, very true, very true. Silas is one of those champs that could also just sustain too. And that's
Yep.
probably might keep him alive. Just has to play it very well early and make sure he can get to his power spike, which is his ultimate.
For
That's where
sure.
he kind of changes the game.
Right, looks
Then
like
again, they have a Veigar pick, so Veigar is broken.
yeah.
'Cause I've seen people playing this pick. Even Pika plays this pick. I'm pretty sure Pika is on this pick.
Yeah, he got buffed, got a little bit of extra range on, I believe, his Q, so able to farm stacks a little bit easier in lane. And a champion that we've been seeing pop up all over the place. Every single region has been using it. Lots of different builds. Some people like to go the full damage Luden. Some people love the Dead Vents tank. Other people love the AP Bruiser Roa. So ultimately comes down to preference for the most part.
A little early trade up top here against the Malphite. Finally kind of taking advantage of the damage that he has, but
Eli's got to
Vi
be
working
careful here.
over.
The slow coming out from
he's
the
fine. Loses a
Malphite.
lot of health for that, though. He did get Malphite's health. Oh, never mind. It's corrupting.
Yeah.
You can just go back.
Um,
Big rock.
Big rock indeed. Troll coming out, gonna have to help his jungler. However, it does kind of give his information away a little bit. I don't think he has enough time to necessarily make it down to that bot side, so they kind of know he's gonna be starting on this top side. Looks like he might actually have to solo start as well, depending on if Malphite can get there.
Yeah, it looks like Mango's looking for a nice little path up top. Maybe just a normal jungler path. I'm not really familiar with how jungler's path, but I know there's a lot of invading going on.
Yeah, right
as of
now.
Recent.
Yep, on this patch they did remove the counter jungling debuff, so a lot of counter jungling can happen. Obviously, Vi is a little bit better at that, but both of these junglers really want 6 to set up their ganks because 2 massive ultimates on the Glacial Prism from Sejuani and the Cease and Desist from Vi.
Yeah, it's got me thinking too. This bottom lane really might need to just push for some kill pressure here early, because if Zeri's able to just farm, I'll take a Fed Zeri over Kaisa any day.
Yep.
Zeri is a scary champion, especially
Boomers
with
up
Ace
in
kind of
minions
piloting
right
it.
now by 1 here. That Nautilus, if he gets that level 2 first, can be really, really devastating here. Sedan is going to be holding onto that Molten Shield though, so might be able to buy a little bit of time. Mango with the 2 camp, he's going to be here, hovering
Level 2
around
camp.
Vision. Level 2 comes
you
out
think he's
for
off of it?
Eli here. Heavy trade coming out onto the Malphite.
Might look
Gonna
for a
choke
hook.
him out.
Oh, he's flashing first for the auto. This is really smart.
Yeah, the stun connecting.
Hold the hook, hold the hook. There's the hook. Yeah, there it is. First blood. Oh, it goes to Nautilus though, but either way, first blood. They get 2 summoners off of Annie. Actually 3 with the cleanse blown from Zeri.
Yeah, that early stun does come out from Sedat. However, it just doesn't buy enough time. Not able to get far enough away from that Nautilus hook. Good discipline on Cop to be able to hold that one, make sure he's able to set that up. Obviously, like you said, love for it to go on the Kaisa, but at the end of the day, kills a kill here. Lots of pressure here. Able to push Ace off of this wave, crash it, make sure
Probably
they get
get
a good
some play.
reset.
It might get a play here if he stays. I think it might try. No, it looks like it's always a little too thin for that to happen. But this invade was sniffed out by Mangalorean.
Yeah, Pika's moving.
Troll's a little bit of trouble, but
Pika has
they have
Bryo
vision
here.
on Pika.
He might be able to catch him here in the jungle. Troll, he's running towards the enemy
Are
side
they
of the
gonna
rift.
flash? There's a
Hook.
question. A hook bottom as well at the same time. There's too much action.
Yeah, Hook's gonna connect there
Troll's
on Ace.
still running. There's a flash by Pika. No baby cage? I mean, he's dead either way,
He
right?
tried to execute,
Yeah,
but just
yeah,
that
yeah.
Q tagging him just for that little bit of damage is all that Pika's gonna need there. Kill going over to Vigar. Not something you really want here in the early lane, but not the end of the world.
No, Victor is getting some time by himself middle lane for that too. And he still has his flash, so I guess it's a kind of an
Another
upside.
hook,
Another
mid
hook on the
dash!
That's not good. I think Zeri might be dead here,
So
but that might
that
be
does
going for
another
Sedat
flash from
instead.
earlier, Ace.
With the Q, does he have Q? Lethal tempo? No, he won't go for the
Trying to come out, E abscond. Just
oh
barely
my God,
gonna go
there's
wide.
so much action.
If that connected, Malphite was surely dead. Getting out and just deliver AP. Eli's looking for it though. Gonna try and stop the back with that chain
He
lash.
still has flash. I don't think is he brave enough to go for it?
I feel like if Ninja's
he
not
do it?
careful here, he could die.
Oh, he tried to hook out after that minion. Oh man, there's so much action happening right now. The camera's going haywire.
Andersign is pushed up here in the mid lane. Looks like Sejuani does see it, so he's going to be wrapping around here.
Victor's in trouble. He's gonna have to use his
Malphite's
flash
kind
here.
of in trouble here too as well. The damage coming
my
out.
God,
Kingslayer
they-
is going to be enough. Finds that one. The flash away from the Victor. Gravity Well going to buy a load of time. Spacing away. Troll is here in the mid lane. Just going to clear vision. Looks like the play is going to fizzle out.
Man. Boomers. Boomers. What a start. Soul kill top lane, getting flashes mid lane, at the same time catching dashes bottom lane. Jesus.
This early game, everybody's sitting pretty with 1 kill. Mango, the 2 assists. The team player out here, making sure everybody gets a little bit of gold in their pocket.
Guys is gonna be able to pick up this wave too. Starting to feel a little bad over here for the Legion of Watchers.
Yeah, Sedat's
but
got to be careful. And still
They
no flash.
still have some good threats. They kind of just have to give away a couple objectives here and kind of just sacrifice for the farm. I think that's what you'd have to do for right now.
Yeah, 6 here on Eli. Does steal away that Malphite ulti, so
Ooh,
can
this
look.
is the...
Unlike Malphite, Silas does build AP, so that ulti is going to be a nuke.
I see a sheen.
If Skond
Okay,
and Duck
another
both gonna
trade.
deck Chain Lash as well.
He still has his ulti, right?
Yeah. Flash is
Oh,
here
that's not
on
a bug.
Ninja, so he could flash it if he has the reaction time. But it's like Eli's
Not
just gonna take
willing
the
to use it
trade.
yet. Maybe he's looking to get minions under tower and maybe push it in that way. Make him lose a little bit more.
Yep, all that early tempo from the kills from the Malphite ulti just comes out. Unstoppable Force right onto Ninja, and he's gonna be just that. Going 2-0
Wow.
in that lane. 2 solo kills coming out for Eli. This Malphite is falling really far behind.
And against the Silas too, it's a little rough. Silas can really get going with those kills. There's another hook by Cop. Just a little trade.
Yep, Dredge Line connecting there onto Ace. Chunks him out to half HP. The Molten Shield just eaten through by Jimbo with that Kaisa passive.
Oh man, this is pretty crazy. Boomers are just on top of it right now. They're just
Yeah, they're winning
Getting all
top, they're
these
winning
hooks, getting all
mid,
these
they're winning
plays.
bot.
no, they're not out of the woods just yet. You know, still Annie can do some damage. Zeri can do some
Yep.
damage early
Stun
game.
gonna connect onto Jimbo, however, it might
Oh,
just
he's really low. This Sedat won't die.
be.
They're just trading. They're just trading. The GS passive.
Yep, but Jimbo is
Oh,
so
they're still
much stronger
trying.
with the Noon Quiver
Ace is
here.
going for this. Oh, and he still has flash too. Okay, so still does have
The
heal.
flash
Nice
stun
flash
coming
in.
out
I
from
don't think
Annie.
Nautilus can body block this. I think Zeri's still alive though. Man, they're so close down bottom.
Ace still has a splash though, which is absolutely massive in this lane.
These guys are
Nautilus as well.
brawling.
They gotta be careful. Nautilus can flash hook here. The flash Dredge Line could spell doom for either one of those spot laners on the side of Legion.
Oh man, they're just shy of hitting level 6 for both supports, but both AD carries are 6. There's another fight here in the jungle, or the river at least, by Troll and Mango, but it looks like Mango's just gonna win this. It's melee versus Sejuani.
Yeah, that's
He
Sejuani.
gets
Those two
away.
extra assists coming in. The Aegis is going to give her a lot of resistance versus that Vi, just sitting on that longsword. So right now, even though CS is in favor of Troll, that Sejuani is not someone that the Vi can really mess with at this stage in the game.
Yeah, just a little too tanky, man. This, I don't want to say it's, well, I guess I can say it's tank meta, but everybody just has so much health. And now another bait by Pika.
Yeah,
I don't,
Cops here.
he doesn't
in
have flash still. He's probably,
the
he
root.
might
Gonna
be dead
connect the
here.
level up. Might
Does
just
he have
be enough
mana?
to save him.
I don't think Pika has mana.
I think the level up.
Oh, there's the auto.
Oh.
There it is. But this might be a nice little turnaround by
Yep.
Troll.
Vault
Yep.
Breaker onto Cop. Nautilus doesn't have that ultimate, so
You
he's
gotta be careful.
just
He
gonna be
doesn't have
one
any
for one.
mana.
Vault Breaker flash could be enough.
He's not gonna look for it. But still, nice little drop by Boomers there mid.
Yeah. Well, all but a little bit to recover this gold lead that has happened for the side of Boomers. But at this point, you take anything that you can get. Good presence of mind there from Troll to be able to trade that 1-for-1 play to actually being taken here by Ace in the Hole, which is kind of surprising considering how far
another
down they
fight
were in the
mid.
early game.
Troll is fighting Sejuani again, but I think they're just gonna do the same thing as last time, walk away from each other.
Yeah, these trades are really starting to hurt this Malphite in the top lane. It's just getting withered down constantly. So much sustain with the Catalyst on the Silas. I really don't think the Malphite is going to be able to trade too hard into the Silas at all. So it's going to be a difficult one.
Jimbo's got a good amount of gold now too. He's up almost 20 CS.
Yeah, I don't think Ace is back from that previous fight, has he? He's full HP, so I assume he has, but the
I think he
item
has the set down. I
disparity.
think they had the set it before. Oh, he
Yeah.
misses the W there. Misses the Q.
Cop lurking in the bush. Does have flash.
Another hook. I mean, Nautilus hook into auto into ult.
Malphite has no
Pretty sure
mana.
Kai'Sa damage there. Oh,
Fights on both front. The Nautilus ulti gonna knock up
I
to
think yeah,
Sedatin.
Sedatin might be dead here. Yep.
Sedatin gonna die to
Yep.
the Kai'Sa passive.
Jimbo's still autoing. Ace trying to fight this, but he's got to be careful. This is
Ace better
Sejuani
not
right
get
there. He might be getting
baited.
baited. Oh, that hook just misses. Oh, they're going to turn it on to Troll here.
Cease and desist still on cooldown, so
Ace has
not
got to
gonna
be
able
really
fight that one.
careful.
I feel like Mango can just Q flash, and that's a dead Ace in the hole. But we're just playing it safe. Probably want to shove this wave, see if they can look for any kind of dive. But Troll is there, so most likely gonna be
Maybe
thwarted
just getting the pressure is good.
for sure. Just trying to get
Just
that wave in so
dragging-
Jimbo can back here with the
Whoa,
low
Jimbo's
HP.
up
Cease
a
and
little
desist
too
is
far.
up. Troll is here. Flash cease and desist could spell the end of Jimbo. This Kai'Sa.
Here comes the ulti.
The treasure line.
Yep.
Beautifully buffered there by Troll. The
Oh,
shield
the
for the
Kai'Sa.
Kai'Sa.
Still gets some, but I think Troll's dead as well. Ace, I don't know if he kite this, but Annie is here. I
Stun.
don't think they'll do much more after this, but Veigar is kind of looming. Maybe Sedatin might get one shot. I think Pika still has R. Oh, not looking for it.
Yep.
Man, they just don't stop.
Good buffer though by Troll again, making sure that he can kind of pick up some of these shutdowns, try and recover whatever he can. There's only so much you can do as a jungler when 3 of your lanes are behind, and I think he's doing a good job of navigating this early game so far. Has 2 kills on himself at Divine Sunder. Actually, I believe the first mythic. I'm not sure if he completed it before Silas or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got that shutdown on Kai'Sa as well. I'm pretty sure there's a shutdown on Kai'Sa during
Yeah.
that fight.
250 gold. So
that's a good amount of money going into this pocket as a Vi. You really need that for that mid game, especially for these dragon fights about to take place. Chemtech Drake is the second dragon.
it looks like it's gonna be started up here by Legion. They found a little bit of a window, but Pika is
Mango kind of went back there.
yeah, Pika is collapsing. Even though they
Yes,
have no
he is.
jungler,
He's
they're
maybe looking for a kill, but I think Malphite might be dead as well. Top at the same time again. Here we go. Pika R. Troll is down. There's the flash and the kill.
Ace is free firing though, does have that E, I believe he popped his R as
Victor
well.
damage. Does he get dragon? Yes, he does. Ace gets dragon. I gets a couple more kills here. I'm pretty sure.
Mango's in, but his
Mango's
whole
by
team left the
himself
pit.
as well.
Mango's alone.
He's alone. They're all one shot too.
Flash
Ace
forward.
saw the opportunity, but
Flash
I
forward
think
from
it's just
Ace.
gonna be
Gravity
Mango
well.
going down. Don't really think he can get away from this one. Victor lives, and Victor gets a kill. Sedatin's looking. You gotta be careful there. The Veigar can't one shot you with W or a random Q.
It's kind of Mango goes into the pit ready to help his team, and he's like, "Hey, where did everybody
Where'd
go?"
everybody go?
Whole team just able to, I think
Yeah, Ace played that fight really well though.
end of the day, good outcome for both sides. They get the Drake, even though they're so far behind, and the shutdowns get protected for Pikachu. So
Hey, you take that win. You take that win, guaranteed.
yeah, that's Ace. That's Ace's dragon. He did that.
It had 12 HP, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's 12 HP.
You take what you can get. The Chemtech Drake gonna help out a decent amount here with, not much actually, but
Hey, at least they get a drink, right?
yeah,
At least they
yeah.
have some kind of buff on their side.
That's a +1.
Pika's got to be careful. He has no one around him. I think Vi's probably just gonna go in and see some. Oh, it's not Baby Cage. Pretty sure she can just ult him.
Yeah, Cop's hovering around here in the mid lane. Drudge Line is gonna connect on to that
No
Victor.
Cage. He's gonna get stunned in that Victor field. Oh, I think he might be dead. Pika's dead. There's a shutdown.
The Flash
Oh my
Molten
god, the flash heal!
The Flash Molten
Top
Shield
goes
heal.
down. Oh no, but Silas is here. And he has Vi's ulti. Nice stun by Sedatin. But I think Troll's gonna get ulted here. Yep.
Oh,
Jimbo Size gets a kill with the W. They're all gonna get cleaned up. What a... Oh my god, what a...
that was a Flash
What a reverse
Shield
card.
and heal from Sedatin, but at the end of the day, they still just get wiped.
Wow, wow.
Hey, shutdown
this
though.
is
Small
going
victories
crazy.
again. Troll, the beneficiary, I believe. Or no, it was Endersign.
Yeah, I think Anderson got the shutdown there onto Pika. So that's pretty big for a Victor to have.
Yeah.
Victor getting gold is always a no-no.
For sure. Looks like he's building up towards that Ludens. As the tier
Cassie just
stacking
does
as
so
well.
much damage right now.
It's great.
Terry doesn't have any mythic item yet.
Yeah, and even then, on the one item, when you look at Kaisa and Zeri, if they both have their one item, Kraken is just going to be infinitely better than Shield Bow in some of these trades.
Yeah, the only way you win that is just kiting it out, Zeri. That's what you're meant for.
Fallbreaker.
Okay. Think Silas might be able to turn this around. He is 3 levels ahead. Oh, he misses the E. I think he might be dead here now. Yeah. That's a big shutdown going on to Troll.
Malphite.
Malphite goes down to the Veigar.
Yep, tries to catch him. Unstoppable Force, but Unstoppable Force meets 1 billion HP Execute. 1 billion HP Execute was going to win that
Not
one.
much you could do there. Okay. Where are we fighting next, boys? It's a lot of kills again. This is the second game where it's just been scrappy. Oh, Troll's over in the pit.
That Troll's alone,
Troll's
though.
gonna kill Pika here. Does he have enough damage? Pika doesn't have R, so he can't really burst him down. Victor might get a kill here. Nope.
Yep. Technically a solo bolo. I don't think Anderson actually got an assist on that, so...
Yeah, Vi is just popping off this game, trying to keep the team in the game, and Victor is getting gold, which is pretty good.
Yeah, Troll electing to go for the Divine Thunder, so lots of damage here with those Sheen procs. As opposed
Let me
to
breathe. Let me breathe. Jesus. You're going in again.
Yep, another Wallbreaker
Make
here.
him
The
with the R.
Unstoppable
Oh, there's
Force.
One Malphite R. I think you only got one person on that
Oh,
one, but
he
they
didn't
still
get
get
the-
the Herald. I think Silas is just going to clean up. He has so much damage right now.
Yeah, Eli stole the Herald from Troll, so...
Oh no, what a disaster. Man, Silas is heading at 8-1.
Yeah, it looks like Malphite is going for that Frozen Gauntlet build. However, I am not the largest fan of it in this game, because if you look at the enemy team, right, there's Sejuani, Silas, Vigar, Kaisa. All these champions do a decent amount of magic damage, and Frozen Gauntlet is one of those items where you're kind of adding a little bit of extra damage with that Sheen, but you're giving up MR. It's a pure armor item. There's no MR on that item as well, at all.
And you have a Veigar. Even just Veigar, you need just something first for magic resist, because it just does too much.
Exactly. And
You
Kaisa
just-
as well. That Kaisa
or
passive
melee.
also just doing a lot of magic damage towards the later stages of the game.
Another jungle fight here, but I don't know if they can really take this on the red side. Ace might get caught by the cage. He doesn't, but there goes the Nautilus R. Sedatin's completely out of the fight due to the Veigar R. Ace is trying to kite this out as hard as he can.
Sedatin living on 1 HP does have the Timber. Is
Top
going to
gets
have
the
the
hook.
flank. The stun is going to connect there.
Ace is still
on-
kiting. Still has some speed. Oh no.
right into Eli.
And there's the flank fight. Oh, Silas and once again they're just snuffed out in their jungle. It's really hard to walk up. It's just too much damage, too much money in their pockets.
Yeah, and Sadat just got chunked from that fight sorely. 2 abilities. All it took was well, I guess 3. The cage, Q, and then R just nuking Sadat, and he lives on 1 HP. Able to get the Tibbers down, but it just wasn't enough. Just the stun connecting onto the Vygar, but the rest of the team was already so low, already in such a bad position that it's just Ace
Just
versus
gonna
the
pick
world.
up another dragon here too. It's just snowballing. Really gets me thinking of what they have to do now, because now it's like you gotta kind of pray for the late game. Almost, you gotta turtle up a little bit.
Yeah, Silas has that cease and desist. One of the pitfalls here of picking that Vi is you give over that ultimate, and Zeri,
It's just dead.
she's great at kiting, but the one thing she can't do is point and click CC. And now you have the
Nope.
Nautilus and the Silas, so Ace playing with fire a little bit. However, the rest of the team is there to back him
So
up.
I'm looking for a stun. Oh, he almost get by the cage there. Gotta be really careful. Man, this is really hard. Looking really hard for Legion.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they do still have, the ability to get onto that Kai'Sa with the Vi, that Malphite, the Wombo, the AoE stun from Annie. They have tools to be able to come back into this game. It's just whether
Just
or
turn it
not
around.
whether or not they can do it faster than the Vygar burst or the Silas burst. Because if that fight
that's
goes
kinda the
long,
issue right
Silas
now.
isn't dying, and that Sejuani is just going to outlive almost everything. Cease and desist from
This is
Silas.
up top. Oh, Anderson, I think you just dead, my friend.
Flash out
He
of gravity
flashes
well.
for the stun. Okay.
Hey, better be safe than
Pika
sorry.
with a
Don't want to
catch.
give her.
Oh no, troll. Oh, was that Merchant's doing this thing there?
Not
Okay, Ace going in for the kill on Jimbo, but Jimbo has a lot of damage to work with right now. There's no stun by any, but there's a stun.
the Tibbers.
Oh, he's living on 1 HP.
Yeah, Jimbo thought he could win the 1v2, but turns out it was a 1v3. Tibbers coming in as well.
Seth's gotta be really careful. He's got 3 people from the enemy side in his jungle.
The Sejuani stun following Tibbers on the teleport.
Where are you going, Tibbers?
No, Tibbers.
Oh, 50 gold.
And XP. Tibbers does give XP too. I found that out.
He does?
I think he does.
I did not know
I think
that.
he gives like 10 XP or something.
Well, it's looking pretty hard still for the red side, but there still is a chance. You have a Zeri, you have the Malphite Hour, like you were saying, you have the tools. It's just really hard. You gotta execute it really well against their team.
Yeah.
It's just
Even though Boomers are so far ahead here on this blue side, one of the things that they're not really doing is kind of resetting vision. Like if you look, there's still 2 pretty good wards there on that top side jungle for the
another
side
ulti up top side on the
of
Jimbo this
Legion.
time. Oh, nice dodge on the hook. Really good sidestep, but
Church line gonna go wide.
I think Vi is just dead here by a Malphite Hour unless she dodges it. Nope.
Just uses an extra gap
Just looking at
closer.
the gap closer.
Yeah, let's give Silas an extra dash, everybody.
A nice sidestep.
The one champion that doesn't need any more mobility.
Yeah, he's 11-1 right now. He's looking very, very fed. Level 14. He's got a lot of farm. Now he's gonna start up Baron.
Yeah, Vi's
really
dead.
hard for them
There's
to
no
contest.
smite on the other side, so it's a good start here. There's not much they can do. Malphite ulti also still down.
Victor trying to get Bounty Tower down bottom lane. Hopefully he can get that. Get
Yeah,
some more gold for his team.
Pika is going to be there to answer, hopefully.
So that just try to look for a little cheeky steal of some kind there. Does get the tower.
Yep, objective bounty does go down, so small wins. Baron for tower. You take
Whatever
what you
gold
can
you can get.
get. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, the laser goes wide.
Well, Victor walks away unscathed. And now it's going to be a bunch of turtle fights. It's whether they're going to be dived under inhibitor turrets or not here. How they can really deal with that pressure because they do have Baron.
Yeah, that Radiant Virtue, the double Roa as well. That's such a tanky team. The Nautilus. Really, the only person who you can one-shot right now is that Kai'Sa, and even then, she has the R. She has, the invisibility. She has so much ability to evade here.
Oh, Pika might get caught out. I just don't know if I can burst him down in time before he bursts her. Oh, Jimbo looking on the pick on the Malphite. I usually don't see this. AD carry running towards a Malphite.
Yeah, Troll getting collapsed as well here on the bot lane, Jimbo. I think not to walk under the tower. Malphite does have R, so could be a little ambitious. The R
there's the
coming
R, though.
out
It's a little greedy by Jimbo.
right into the Ultra
Pretty sure
later.
he's just dead.
So
There's
much
another
burst.
shutdown given over.
Yep, Cease and Assist gonna lock that one down, making sure that Kaisa cannot move, but if you are Legion, you just used everything here. And Drake is going to be spawning in 30 seconds. That third Drake for the side of Boomers. Don't have much to fight it left.
Well, now it's interesting because now it's a 4v5.
Yep, Cage going to
They
catch
don't
two, the
have
Vault
80K,
Breaker.
but oh my god, Pika does so much damage here. But they are in a little concave. Victor are kind of doing a lot of damage, but I think the damage is too much. Ace can't really kite that far, and there goes Silas into the back line, and everybody's just gone. Pika Silas
Is that
damage.
game?
I think that is in a quadra kill for Pika on a Vagar.
I don't think they have a wave to end. Yeah, no, I don't think they do.
either. I think they just gotta get this third dragon. Taking a little slope.
Yeah, more mountain, more tankiness for this team that already cannot be killed.
Now they kind of just scale to oblivion now.
Yep. Once that Saris is gonna stack, we're gonna get Vigar a lifeline passive because that seems great.
Oh man, Pika is just has so much AP.
Cease and assist gonna
Oh,
stun
cease
up
and
the
assist on
Vigar.
Pika. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Another shutdown given. They just keep giving away shutdowns here on Boomer's side.
Yeah, they're trying to siege.
Jimbo might get killed as well.
They're trying to siege while Sejuani is on this
TP
Drake.
is stopped.
Good stop on the TP there by Tika the Ninja on the Malphite.
So that can get one shot here. Be real careful. The hook misses.
Yep, Churchline gonna come up short. The Malphite ulti though, the flash!
Comes Silas.
Glacier Prism as
He's
well,
trying to
not
get some
enough though.
damage down here. Malphite doesn't have R, so he can't really do anything here, but Ace is gonna pop his ulti and look for some damage. He's just gonna start skating across the terrain. But
Cop seems like he's
can they
singled out
catch
here.
Top? I think he might die. I think he might drop down, but they're still posturing. I think Silas has enough pressure
Spider
to kind of just
Nautilus.
take over this fight again.
Cop lives!
Jimbo's trying to go in. Jimbo's on the side, man.
Troll is in.
Silas is
The
almost
seasons-
dead. He might die to Victor R. Sedatin's low.
Kaisa with the
They
flash
got
forward.
Jimbo in
Jimbo
back
with
line,
the
and
double,
they are-
triple.
Oh my goodness gracious.
No, he just stole a penta. That's a report. X9.
Oh man, Pika.
Nah, it's not a penta anyway.
No, that was really, really well played by Jimbo there. He just kind of just stayed away from the whole entire fight, and when everybody was low, he just went ahead and cleaned up. Does have 3 items, so he does do the damage.
Yeah, that flash forward, so much confidence coming out from Jimbo. That's really what you want to see from one of your
Another
main
cage
carries
by
here.
Pika. Oh my goodness, where does your health bar go?
That's a max range stretcher line.
They're still spawning here.
Yeah,
They're still
Tibbers.
looking for something. Anti-stun. Malphite are. Oh my god.
That's the wombo that we talked about, the in back into the game, but again, they just don't have the burst. Eli's alive,
They
but just
don't
a little
have
bit
the
of
damage,
HP.
but I think Silas might go down here.
1,000 gold over to this Vi. The Vault Breaker forward,
Just
flash
get
out,
Pikachu.
Glacial Prism. Gonna buy a little bit of time.
And more shutdowns going over. They don't want to die just yet. Oh man. Oh man, oh man.
Troll is the bounty hunter, picking up all of the shutdowns, basically,
Are
on the
those kill
side.
shutdowns? I don't know.
They might be.
He's got a good amount of gold.
But, you know, with the boomers here, I'm glad with how old Jimbo is. You know, his hands still work. He can still play that aggressively. Still has faith in the good old, good old mechanics.
Yeah, he went right in, no fear. He knew he had his team on his back and just went right in.
Game slowing down here a little bit. Mid lane going to be pushed out. A little bit of a timer here to do that.
Oh my god, who would have guessed we're slowing down?
Ball breaker over the wall. Troll's kind of caught out here.
We're not slowing down.
The dredge line just
They're
barely
looking
going to
for
miss.
picks again. Oh, here we go. On to Troll. Don't think he's going to get him. You got to give Zeri time to get her 3rd item, I think, before this fight. She could get it. Might have a chance. Fighting like the brutal front line that they have, because even Vagar's tanky at this point.
Yeah, you know how give massive props to? Mango in this game, setting up a lot of plays, a lot of peel actually. He's been using that Glacial Prism to save a lot of his carries, like in that mid lane right there, using it to protect the Vigar from that Vi. Just really been a major factor in not really protecting the shutdowns because they're still getting them, but protecting a lot of the carries in some of these fights, buying time for Vigar to get that combo down. Really an unsung hero for the side of Boomer so far in this game.
Yeah, he's been popping off. Even his pathing, just getting these gank pressures off, like just getting early flashes and
Let's get a
even a
Radiant Virtue
cleanse early
check.
game.
1,500. Not crazy, but
He is
I
tanky. Oh, Troll might be caught out here. This is the cage.
nowhere to
I don't think he has
go.
anywhere else to go. There goes Troll. That's not good.
Right
Now they're
now,
gonna look for a push.
yeah, right now, this final tower being sieged here. Still,
Oh no, Victor gets hooked.
yeah,
He goes
still,
down. There's a 3-man Malphite ulti. Ace has got to do some kiting, but I don't think he can against their team. It's really, really hard, and they all go down instantly. Jesus. One hook into just a complete ace.
yeah. Right now, I'm pretty scared of Jimbo. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
J-
he's going off.
Yeah,
10-3 and 11.
Jimbo showing that he's still one of the premier AD carries in one of these tournaments. A lot of bright spots though for the side of Legion Troll. I mean, look at that. Look at that stat line. 9, 10, and 0. Every kill that
Like,
he's been a part of, it's his.
he got so many bounties. He had 600, 800, 1,000. But end of the day, I think it was just too much gold on the other side. And Boomers come out with a victory.
Yeah. All right, that wraps
Oh, what a
up
game.
game 2. Game 3 will be coming up shortly. It will be Solar's Eclipses versus I forgot. Who are they playing? I was in this game. Who did we play? Fiddle eats Teemo. So, that game will be coming up. So don't go anywhere. Smile.
You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea. You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea. You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea. You've gone too deep. There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea. You've gone too deep.
Hey, welcome back to Odyssey's 2023 Season Week 1 Game 3. We got Fiddle eats Teemo versus Solar's Eclipse. It is so good to be back. I'm CEO on Play-by-Play, and that's Drewbert on Color. Whew! How you been, Drew?
What's up? I've just been vibing watching these games. They've been a lot of fun. And hoping we round out today with another hype matchup here.
Oh yes, the hypest of matches. We're really excited to see these games. Do you have any predictions, so to speak, on what you're expecting from draft on either side?
Well, it's hard week one. Because I could go off of what these players have done in past seasons, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you just shake everybody up and build new rosters, you don't really know what to expect, to be completely honest. That is true. Yeah, actually, it's a good little chime in from production himself. Solar's Eclipse is basically MMM from the off season. They've just added in kill shot. It's a really good point. So maybe some good early game synergy out of them. That might be what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. Some good synergies. Okay. Well, we have silence bans from Fett, as well as an Olaf and Acel ban coming in from Solar's side. Oh,
Yeah,
they really don't
maybe
want that scaling, hmm?
let's see. So this could help too. Solar's Eclipse is Killshot in the top lane, Dragon Lizard jungle, Basil mid, and then Solar himself and me rounding out the bot lane. And Fiddle's Teemo is Smoke's team. It's Smoke in the top lane, Blue Jay jungle, Lumi mid lane, Anna, Gamer Girl, and Zexus rounding up the bot lane.
Ooh, those bot lanes.
Pretty
Oh,
hype.
that sounds like yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. So it looks like we have a
So this is
Vicar.
this is
Yeah.
alarming. This is alarming because Killshot is a good player. But when he gets Veigar, he is a phenomenal player. So
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he's an inter.
no, opposite. He can like
Yeah,
1v9 the game. So him getting the Veigar first is very, very big. I have to see if Fiddle has like a response because you have to like Smoke's no stranger to kill shots, so he knows he would want the Veigar. We'll have to see if he's got a counter in mind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that Jin hover really had me there for a second. I wanted to see Anna on that champion, but we do have the Varus pick coming in. Hovering the Amumu. Okay. Okay. Oh, Xerxes! My boy got his Nautilus.
Yep, we saw a really good Nautilus from Cop last game. Zex is also a very, very good Nautilus player here. And we have the Malphite Tarek coming through. I'm a little worried for this Nautilus at this point. Got a lot to worry about if he is to wade into Solar's Eclipse, but what can they round out? Maybe they know that it's a Veigar top. You have to figure. So yeah, I was thinking maybe they do lock in their top here. Smoke,
I don't know
no
why my
stranger.
intuitions.
Ooh. Ooh, interesting. I was gonna say Smoke no stranger to Darius, but the Shen comes through. That's kind of a new look. I haven't seen Smoke on Shen that frequently.
Same. I have never seen him play Shen, so maybe it's a bait pick. Maybe it's Shen Jungle River Shen, you know?
Ooh, could be.
Mhm.
Could be. Or maybe he just feels really confident on the Shen into the Veigar. Ooh, prod note here. Dragon Wizard's actually subbed this game. He couldn't make it. So on Solar's Eclipse, you're gonna have Tom instead of Dragon Lizard. So we'll have to see if that changes anything up here.
Okay. Okay, they are hovering in Ivern. Is this another shout out to Thrasher Bushy Boys Game 1?
All these Ivern hovers.
Also, yes, true. Is that a 4-ban Lumi? Like Aesol, Cassiopeia, Irelia, and Cassidon?
Yep.
They're just not giving this man his champions.
Nope. They know who they don't want to deal with, and it's Lumi. The Jinx comes through. Jinx
Okay.
Tarek looking like it's gonna be the bot lane. Katarina hovered.
Oh, is it the Cata Jungle?
It'd
Lock
be. I
it.
mean, it's Tom, so
Lock it
you
in.
have to figure it could be.
Come on. You can do it. Lock it in. Oh my god, the suspense. Oh, okay.
Going with the Kane.
Alright, alright. It'll be a little less hype, but it'll still be pretty hype in the jungle.
The Diana
Alright.
rounds this
Diana
comp
rounds
out.
out the draft, yeah.
Interesting team comps here. Interesting drafting. I am worried for Fiddle eats Teemo if this game goes too late because I'm looking at the Vigar and the Jinx, and that looks like a late game nightmare if I've ever heard of one.
With that Taric ulti coming in, Diana negated damage. One Nautilus hook may not lead to a kill, but there is a lot of CC, a lot of engage, a lot of pick potential, kind of on both sides. So we'll have to see how it plays out. Oh, it's so exciting.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one to round out week 1 here. I was Solar's Eclipse. Uh, sorry, I'm actually it's Basil's Vagar. We've been bamboozled.
We've been bambazzled?
That's really an interesting thing. I wonder if there were some mind games going in here, because you have to, like, if Killshot's on the team, you have to figure he's the one that's going to take the Vagar. So I wonder if Smoke, like I said, wanted that Shen into the Vagar matchup, and now he just doesn't get it. It's interesting. And Basil's certainly a very, very good Vagar player in his own right. So I like it. I like the mind games here.
Yeah, mind games are the first step of competitive play. Get into their heads, try to shake them up.
That's why I just don't think that much, because if I'm not thinking, then no one can guess my next move.
Oh, is that the trick?
Mhm,
Okay,
mhm.
so my overthinking is the problem. All right, all
Exactly,
right. See, I'm trying
exactly.
to think about 20 things constantly. It's just not the way to do it.
Exactly. Yeah, just no thoughts.
No thoughts. Okay, not a single thought behind my eyes. Heard that.
It's a nice game for Blue Jay on the Sejuani here. There's a lot of melee champs, the Shen, the Diana, Nautilus, that can help out with those stacks. Love to see it if you're the Sejuani.
I'm kind of
If
finally taking it in and registering who's playing what on these teams right now, seeing the usernames, and I'm like, they gave Blue Jay the Sejuani, I almost said Sejumami, the Sejuani? Like these, what?
We'll see. This is a good question. Favorite this game based on power rankings is Fiddle Eats Teemo. They're preseason ranked number 3, and Solar's Eclipse is preseason ranked number 6. But this is the first actual game, so take that all with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Ooh, really good taunt. Good trade in. Malphite has no mana, but he does have the speed to get away.
Shen is deceptive damage for such a tanky character. Easy to forget that and find yourself on the bad end of a trade, especially early game. But what is that? Corrupting potion? So Malphite will be okay. He'll be okay.
Will he be okay? He did hit 3 before smoke, and he's trading back. This looks like it could be a first blood going over to kill shot. Oh no!
That is rock solid if I've ever seen it.
Rock solid.
It's a Malphite voice line for anyone who, maybe
No,
you're
it's
not a
just
Malphite aficionado.
no, it's just one of Drewbert's catchphrases.
Yeah, no, it's just a me. It's a me thing.
Yeah.
The Vygar seems, that cage is going to be hyper annoying for the Diana who wants to be able to dash around with her E. I feel like that's going to be very annoying, at least in lane.
And surprisingly, we didn't get a lot of action on the top side by junglers, but well, yeah, I thought so. The cage coming down. It looks like both junglers did a clear, no ganks yet. They kind of met in the river at the bot side for that scuttle and then went opposite directions. Very surprising by Blue Jay, who historically likes to do ganks early, especially like the bot side start level 2 gank bot. I'm surprised he hasn't visited a lane yet.
Relatively tame bot lane action right now.
Both
duos are 3. You can kind of see Zex's posturing, maybe dipping in and out of a bush here and there, just looking for those openings. But Solar Bear and me doing a nice job staying in the minion wave, not leaving themselves open. Ooh.
Both junglers meet in middle. Oh, he gets pulled out of the wall. Tom has to flash away. Illumina's flashing to follow. Are they able to get a hold of Basil? The only target in range? Not quite. But very good meet in the middle there by both junglers.
Yeah, he just Tom just got popped right out of that wall. Turned into a bucket of ice. It's like, nope. Ooh.
Oh, the hook lands. Me Patel going to stun Anna. DPSing. She has to heal to get away.
Ouch.
Oh, and Meepa will fall. Zexus is kind of popping him there. That was some Nautilus damage.
Yeah, it's a good we're gonna get a replay here. It's a good combo. Zexus can
Really
set up
good.
a stun here. See the flash through the
Oh, it
root.
was clean.
Really makes it easy for that piercing arrow to connect. That's why this combo can be so strong. Varus wants the target to stand still to really maximize the likelihood that piercing arrow can do thing.
That is so
Ow.
dirty. And here's Blue Jay. Oh, they got to get the wave in. Oh, get the wave, get the wave.
I think Solar's dead here.
I think Blue Jay has to tank. Okay, good, 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 good.
Yeah, not a problem. Nice dive. Nice executed dive. That was well done.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Jay showing why he's one of the better junglers in the server here. Very, very smart player. Right place, right time to capitalize on that kill into a dive, into a kill. True. We got a fed Nautilus situation in the bot lane.
Oh gosh. We're gonna remember this as the Xerxes incident.
He picked up Swifties.
Yo, this man's is gonna be everywhere. He's gonna be so swift. He will walk at everyone menacingly and they will fear.
Yeah. I'm I think to go those boots this early, it really tells me he wants to roam. So we'll have to see if he can make something happen in the mid lane. Get some deep vision in. We'll see what these boots will yield here. Or you can just, walk back a little faster from the rockets. So, that's good too.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see here. Pretty even in farm all around. Yeah, everyone's doing pretty well. Trading pretty well. There is about not really much of a gold lead on either side yet either.
No, most of just
wondering-
those kills have gotten a little bit of a lead, but yeah, not like any one lane has kind of snowballed out of control yet.
Mhm. It looks like both teams are leaving the dragon alone as well, since both junglers are on the top side of the map. Lumi was looking for a roam, but Zexus is gonna land another hook. Can this guy be stopped? All of the DPS is coming out. He's getting very low. Solar flashing forward to get that final DPS. Gonna get excited and chase Anna down. Mipatel will fall. Anna's flashing out to get some distance. I don't think the follow-up is there. So 1-for-1 in the bot lane.
You see the danger already that I was kind of alluding to after the draft, that Nautilus has to navigate here. So good engage, but then Solar with the heads up play with the Jinx traps kind of locks him in place, and Nautilus doesn't really have a great way to get out once he's in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just one example. He'll have to deal with like Vigar Cage later. There's Taric stun, Jinx traps. So there's a lot to kind of play around if you're the Nautilus.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oof.
Tom, my boy.
Those are not your chickens, I guess.
Nope. Those. Oh, okay. Zoning. A really good idea to invade there. But it looks like Fett, or no, yes, excuse me. It looks like Fett is going to get first dragon of the game. Mayhaps.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good try on the steal.
Very good try. Lumi is 1 HP trying to get Basil, not able to get him dropped. He's living on like a prayer right there, grasping at straws.
You're fine with that if you're Solar's Eclipse. You get 2 kills onto the Veigar. Really start to accelerate his build path there. And honestly, if you don't even think about Dragon until 3rd Drake, you're chilling if you're Solar's Eclipse, because you got the Vigar, you got the Jinx. You'll every time trade first Dragon for 2 kills on your Veigar. That's a really good trade.
Mm-hmm. It looked really good there for Fett. Just oh my gosh, I don't know if it was a shield that had popped out or whatnot, but Basil got something to negate a lot of damage. Man, Tom, you are playing with fire, my boy. A good hook coming out from Zexus. Ulti is going to keep Tom in place. He's unable to escape. Going to try to use his ulti and flash to get away. Ignited and Varus ulted. If they could use anything else on him, I'm sure that they would have.
That is 2 big alts down. for the bot lane of Fiddle eats Teemo. Oh, Solar Bear.
Oh no. Solar used his traps a little preemptively. Blue Jay is trying to get a hold of him. Maybe Patella's not quite tanky yet. Is going to fall. Anna just able to DPS them auto attacks out there.
That goes differently once Tarek hits 6, I think. Maybe able to kind of dissuade that aggression, but at the moment, Fiddle Eats Teemo is able to capitalize, pick up another kill. They're still just 1,000 gold up, so Solar's Eclipse have done a nice job kind of stopping the bleeding.
Yeah, and speaking of bleeding, I wonder if Basil's going to turn this with 2 HP once more against Lumi. Just used ultimate. Okay. Oh, the Shen ulti! I thought that was Diana's shield. I'm like, wow, that's a really big shield. It was the Shen ult coming in to keep him alive.
Yeah,
Really good
I think
awareness there by Smoke.
I think it was needed too. That was it was gonna be possibly a turnaround kill, but no, nice work from Smoke there on the Shen to save Lumi, get him a kill. We got our first. We got 2 mythics actually coming through. Anna picks up her Kraken. Lumi picks, or not Lumi, sorry. Basil picks up the Everfrost. And just now, yeah, there goes Lumi's the Rocket Belt. So mythic's starting to come in here. Maybe Tom sniffing around the Rift Herald. Blue Jay will probably feel this one out, but we'll have to see if he, his spider senses are tingling. He knows something's up here.
Yeah, he definitely knows something is up. His top lane has prio, mid lane lost prio, so it's kind of an even tilt here for both teams.
Solar's Eclipse will have numbers for the moment, but here comes Lumi, so it'll be a 3v3.
Ooh, good ulti coming out from Blue Jay to try to CC Basil, but the cage is zoning out. Looks like it's going to be 3 people from Fett trying to get this rift down. Ooh, really good taunt coming out. They're able to peel out. Malphite will ult. Basil will fall. They're looking for more. Really good Diana ulti. Killshot has to flash out. And they got the rift. Yeah, they did get the rift. So rift goes over to Fett. Blue Jay, he has a family. Just let the mans live.
Blue Jay's going to get a blue buff, or at least
What
try
is
first.
this?
This is some shenanigans.
Oh, he knew! Good hook. Oh, very good ulti, but it's not going to be fast enough.
Nice.
Tark ult comes out. Solar's trying to DPS. Good ignite coming out as well. Alright, we all walk away. We all walk away. Oh!
Close on that re-engage attempt. That's the power of the Tarek right there. One ultimate kind of negates the 2 ultimates from Fett there. And they're going to live to farm another day here.
Is Xexus gonna let them farm? I feel like he's gonna look for something juicy real quick. Oh, there's too many minions in the way.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for something. They are, at least at the moment, stronger with that Kraken. So they can kind of afford to play aggressive in the 2v2 down here.
That's true. I don't know. I've only seen Varus players. Oh, good try, good try. Varus players build that lethality or the poke, but go, okay, it warrants a flash for me, Patella. So I'm guessing even with Kraken, Varus is going to pump out some damage.
Blue Jay here once again. Remember, he has a Herald, so looks like they want this tower.
Oh, maybe a tower transition into Dragon, but Basil's moving down. And so is Tom. They're pretty far away. I don't think they can save the tower, but they can definitely look to contest this dragon. But they don't have Taric ulti, they don't have Jinx ulti, but it does not matter. Blue Jay is in there. He is inside the cage. Basil has to flash to get out. Mipa is stunned up. A little split here.
Ooh.
Good. Malphite ulti going to hit 3 members of Fett, and they're just kiting. Solar is DPSing. Oh my gosh, go! He's DPSing! Get Blue Jay, get excited. Oh, Anna has no mana. It's auto for auto. Solar has to back out. Really good TP coming in from Smoke to finish it off. and Tom is the only one left standing and has to retreat.
That fight played again may go differently now that Kraken comes online for Solar Bear. That's kind of the danger. That's why I like Solar Eclipse's comp a bit more. You have the Vagar, which can 100-0 a lot of people like secure that first kill. And that can translate into Jinx getting excited and just running over the fight. Like even there, like as soon as that first kill came through, you saw how much damage Solar Bear could do. And that was when he was on Noon Quiver. So imagine that, but now that he's got Kraken, and you start to see how these fights could swing back in Blue's favor.
Agreed. His positioning, very well. We know he can pilot the Jinx extremely well. I'm excited to see how these fights play out now that he does have that Kraken. But it looks like Lumi might get caught here. There is Basil with his cage, Meet Patel with his stun. Ooh, good ulti coming out, going to save the day. Zex is flashing over the wall to try to get on to Basil, who will fall to Blue Jay,
There's
and
our
is
first kill.
free hitting. Here we go. That is 2 falling on the side of Solar's Eclipse. Even with Jinx with that Kraken, she's not able to get in there to DPS. Team's not quite given her the option to do so, and Tom is also going to fall here. That's a free dragon over to the side of Fiddle Eats Teemo. Good stuff.
Still okay. No cause for alarm.
We're not alarmed. We're not panicking. This is fine.
Nope.
This is fine.
Not even worried about dragons if you're Solar's Eclipse. Now, on the flip side, you're very worried about dragons if you're Fiddle Eats Teemo. One way to overcome a team that has a bit of a scaling advantage on you is to just get that dragon stacking going, get the soul snowball, run over the game before hyperscalers become an issue. So first 2 dragons doing exactly what they have to. Really, I think in about 4 minutes, that's gonna be the big fight for that 3rd dragon. We're gonna see if Solar's Eclipse feels like they can do a proper, because you can kind of tell they didn't want to they didn't bring the Malphite down, right? So they were never really looking to 5v5 there, but I think they might on the next dragon.
Yeah, hopefully so. I really want to see a good 5v5. And it's always a 5v5 with Shen. Doesn't matter if he's in a side lane. It's always a 5v5 with a Shen on the enemy team. So hopefully we can get one, because I want to see this Jinx pop off. I mean, I want to see both teams pop off, but
It can definitely happen. We've seen it almost happen. Herald's
No,
up in 15. Will they fight over it?
Rift Herald? I mean, both teams look like they're positioning on the top side, kind of leaving bot lane to do its thing, so I would, if I had to guess, yes, they're gonna be scrapping for this Rift Herald, but Solar's Eclipse has to play it really well. They have to protect and set up Jinx to DPS, and Tom is getting caught out here. He does have his ultimate available to negate some damage. Traps are out, and Solar's trying to DPS, but it's just not enough. I mean, they are tanky.
Yeah.
Jinx does have Kraken, but there's still a Sejuani and a Nautilus in her face. It's going to take maybe LDR and IE to start to shred.
I'll take those items and a can-do attitude, and then I think they can do it. Yeah, they're gonna get Herald here. I don't think Blue wants to really contest this. It's all about farming, all about scaling.
Yeah,
2
'cause
minutes. 2 minutes here.
That's Sejuani and that Shen. They got a lot of items going on there. A little anti-Jinx. Oh, Meet Patel, you are the hero here. That is a fantastic flash to eat that hook. Wonderful ultimate coming through. You may have fallen on this day, my friend, but you will always be remembered as the hero. Oh, can we get a replay? Ayo Prod? Ayo Prod?
He's
I want to
all
see it
over
one more
this.
time, please. Oh my god. Holy. What an absolute. What? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It's me, Patel. He's the one who's typing in the chat.
Oh, that's a true
Yo,
support right
props.
there.
Yo, kudos. You know,
True support.
legitimately. What a buddy, what a guy, what a friend. I could hear the comms. Solar's like, oh no. Just me, Patel.
Yeah. No, that was probably quite enjoyable. We've got a minute 30 on third dragon here. I think, let me look at the items. This might be the one you fight over. I think this is the one you fight over. Like
What,
proper
fam?
fight. Like proper fight. Not like, you know,
Mhm.
maybe we steal it, maybe no. Like you bring all 5 of your people, they bring all 5 of their people, and just, you know, one team walks away with the dragon and one team is dead.
If there are any build knowledgeable people, it could also be you, Drubert. You may definitely know
Mhm.
this, but just in case, because I don't know this. Phantom Dancer second on Jinx, not IE and or LDR. Is Phantom Dancer better into the tanky team or oh really good ultimate? Shen ulti is coming through though. Killshot might die here under tower. Luminous also going to fall. There's TP's coming in. There's Shen ulti's coming in. Smoke is tanking that tower. Holy cow, it's a double kill coming in from Tom. He's on the board, boys. There he is.
That's
Mipa?
potentially ooh.
Mipa? It's okay. He was he's tanking for Solar again. Really good zoning. Really good zoning. Solar was in dire straits right there. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't, this is tough to walk up on now. It's a 3v3. But you don't have your
Oh.
frontline Taric.
That's the Xerxes ult and hook coming out. Basil's going to get deleted
Watch the
instantly.
Malphite.
Another kill coming out to Anna. We are watching the Malphite. Blue Jade probably tried to peel that there, but missed and did hit Tom. That's Smoke coming in with a TP, trying to help his team out. Lands the taunt. Solar Bear can't really walk up here. It's just too much damage coming in. Just outnumbered.
Fiddle Teemo,
Oh,
nice
Delta.
job. Nice job securing third dragon here. Puts themselves on soul point in just about 5 minutes. Good. It's going to feel good. They're in the driver's seat for sure. They've got 5k gold lead, soul point coming up, complete control of the jungle. Solar's Eclipse right now. So they're gonna be feeling pretty good. They got an 8-0 Varus as well, so you know they got a lot to be happy with if you're on the side of Fiddle Teemo.
My
That'd be-
apologies. I'm having a side conversation in the chat because
Oh,
like
that's fine.
I'm a boosted ADC player. When I play Jinx, I go Gale Force or Kraken into IE, and I'm realizing that is not the way you want to build that champion. I thought with the IE changes recently, a lot of AD carries build IE second. Like Tristana, I think was one of them that I can remember right off the top of my head. So to not do that might be key.
Rift Herald just walking on down the top lane.
Yeah, just holding hands with Moomy there. I'm gonna walk it in. Blue Jay's there for emotional support. Oh,
Well, a lot
okay.
of ults expended there.
Yeah, they're just kind of throwing them left and right here. Looks like it is going to be a 3v3. Mipatel is coming up. Really good flash by Solar Bear there. The Shen ulti is going to follow Lumi. They're going to chase Solar down. He's able to get out. There's taunts. There's CC. Really good ultis coming out. And here is Anna with the ulti and the DPS. Just mercilessly running them down here.
I'm
I don't
just
think
trying to
Tom's gonna
leave
get out.
Summoner's Rift, and they drag him back in.
Tom's like, can I just not be here? I'm
He's
just gonna
just,
go
he's
into
just
this
leaving.
wall.
Yeah, he's just
Yay.
going. He's gonna keep on going. It's gonna be a 24-minute Baron, and there's nothing like nothing to make me believe that this is gonna get stolen. So I think Baron's gonna go over here to Fiddle Eats Teemo. They'll probably reset, and this is good for them. They're gonna be able to spend some of that gold. With Baron buff, they're really gonna be able to set their waves up nicely. I want to see like a really nice wave state here, get the waves pushing, and then that should pretty much put them in the driver's seat to get this soul. So we'll have to see how they play the next 2 minutes, but they've got all the tools here to set up the soul fight and really.
Oh my goodness. All right. Good ulties. Basil living with 2 HP once more. Oh my goodness. That one grazed his booty cheeks. Anna's with the DPS in. Has the Bork for the slow. Come on, one more. One more. No, the creep block. Oh, at least X has got it.
The ignite.
Oh, really good ultimate coming out. Tom is going to fall again here. Oh my goodness. Dude, I am getting so tilted by collision. I get second-hand tilt watching other people get creep blocked. Like, this should just not happen like that. I understand why it does. It just shouldn't, you know?
Just play Janna. No creep block.
Wait, legit?
Yeah,
She just
phases.
goes through everything?
That's her passive on her W. She has perma ghost on minions.
Oh, you know, I play champions. I know nothing about them though. All
This
right, Blue
could
Jays want
be.
more than just the inhib. Gonna get a hold of me Patel and Basil. Good smite coming out. Both will fall. Man, Anna's picking up kills left and right here. And good retreat. Good retreat. Definitely don't want to overstay and throw any leads, especially Dragon coming up in like a minute. Is their soul?
Yeah, soul point up. That inhib will be down when the soul comes up here. So we'll have to see. You have to kind of contest this, but
Wow, look at the scenery down there. Oh,
Yeah. And we're back. I'm not I don't know how I'd want to. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough. They have such a gold lead and their front line's so beefy that it's like you want to play front to back when you have the Veigar and the Taric and the Jinx, but that's hard. That's definitely hard.
Wow, Tom lived a long time. He's got that Ore Drinker item now. He's able to use his ultimate to get out of sticky situations, but unfortunately, Patel cannot do the same. Good Zanyas by Basil, negating some damage, but he's still going to fall. Tom's able to dodge the Var's ulti, and Killshot tries to flash away, but the auto attack will follow. Oh, they're still looking for Tom, though. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Trap zoned them out, but they will get another tower. They have Baron. They can either push for another tower here or go for Dragon. They're choosing the soul.
Yeah, I think that's the smart play. Get the soul. Their front line, like I said, is already very, very beefy. And a mountain soul. I think a mountain soul just, in my opinion, probably, unless something like a catastrophe happens, it makes it pretty red side favored to win here. It's just how can you front to back against them now? They're just so tanky.
Very carefully, and it may take a week, but eventually enough front to backing. Someone has to die eventually. Now they do have the cage on like a 3-second cooldown at this point. Just cage and cage and cage and trap and trap.
I'm just trying to think who.
Oh no, Lumi. Oh, he's just gonna eat a few ultimates. The Shen ulti is not gonna come in. Yeah, I think that was a duck dead in the water there. Oh, Shen doesn't have ult yet, like a few seconds.
They basically need to do that, but in a team fight, and then Solar can kind of try and pop off and clean the rest up. One thing that's been, that isn't. It's pretty significant, I would say, actually, that they've done a nice job just camping Solar at that down mid inhibitor. So he's been
Mhm.
soaking up a ton of farm and XP here over the last like 4 minutes. Like he's basically been glued to that spot. So he's gonna come like once this inhibitor comes back up. Solar's got him. I mean, he's no 13 and 0
farm in the
Varus, you know what I
game.
mean? But he's pretty strong.
We say nothing. We say
pretty strong.
nothing. So anyway, speaking about Jinx and Solar, and look at all that farm.
We're gonna get
Get
one more good
everything
team
else.
fight here. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But
I mean, they're top. Varus is top. Like they could probably just look for something now, but they're losing time.
no, I think it's gonna be one more big team fight is gonna decide this. And if Solar's Eclipse can blow up either Lumi or Anna, like with the Vigar, and get that excited passive onto Jinx, then they might have a chance with all those autos that are gonna be flying out. But we'll see. We'll see. They get the opportunity here.
And I don't know if they're going to be able to get a pick on Anna. She has the stopwatch available, I think, building into a GA. So if they don't capitalize in a fight to get her, then she's just going to have GA at the next fight, and they're going to have to kill her twice. So why do we keep going back to bot? Why?
See what happens. Nothing's gonna happen to Baron.
Oh, look at that. Oh, massive taunt. Actually, this is a pretty high 1v1. I don't know who's gonna win. I can't really tell because it's just looks like two beefy guys wailing on each other again, but Lumi is there.
Tom needs to run. Oh, he almost got
Ooh.
tagged there.
And that would have yoinked him right out once again. His fight making me sweat. Yeah.
The walls are closing in here. This is do or die. The gold lead is over 10k. Soul Point adds is even more gold on top of that, effectively, for Fiddle eats Teemo.
Oh.
Looks like they're overloading bot.
Mhm.
They're gonna try for something.
I don't think Mipa can. Oh, if Mipa had the W onto Tom, that would have been a really good stun. He's ulting. He's really trying to force something here. But dang, like Diana for not having any sort of like she's so why does she have so much health?
Well, the Zanyas gives her some good tankiness. The Mountain Soul is doing a lot of work too, like for sure.
Oh, true. I always forget about calculating the dragons into like that stuff. I'm like, those items don't give that much.
Yeah, Lumi's not really like a target you're going to be able to solo blow up. You need like a full team effort and hope that his Zanya's is down to kind of pull it off.
And they keep looking for him. There's not really much that they can do. They can stun him, but just not taking any damage. And really good ulti coming out from Meepatel, trying to negate some damage. There's just no protection for Solar here. Like, he can't even step up to try to DPS. He's gonna get ulted by Lumi, who Zanya's immediately after. Solar's just CC'd here. The cage comes down. Oh, he's kiting. He's DPSing. Pew, pew. Look at that damage coming out. Ah! Condolences, my friend. Sejuani is super tanky. I don't even think I saw that health bar move. And this might be the final. Really good taunt. Some follow-up there. Solar is going to fall. Did he fall? Where did his body go? Oh, there it is. And they're able to hit the Nexus. And I didn't die! Unkillable Demon King! We did it! Nobody said anything. Cast a curse. Non-existent. I'm so proud.
Nice job. Nice unkillable game. That's with a Vigar on the other team. That's saying something. That is saying something.
GG's.
That's good. That's impressive showing from Fiddle eats Teemo.
Yeah, no, these were all very good, very hype games. Really good. I'm excited to see how the teams kind of revamp, how they get to practicing, trying different comps, and then see what they bring into week 2.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. We'll have to see. Kind of going, yeah. Week 1, you're not sure. You're gonna get some pre-built synergy, but so you're gonna have some teams that pick up on like we saw some really nice plays here, from both teams. I really like that dive that Fiddle Eats Teemo executed early. So
Mm-hmm.
it was good. But yeah, first of many weeks to come. So I'm excited.
Yep, and we'll see you guys all back here next week. Sunday, same place, same time.
Yeah.
Hear my plea to the fallen, leave me to be with the broken one.